Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the 20th to the 26th of June. Let's call in the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, our higher selves, and of course any other higher consciousness collectives that would like to be part of this reading. And these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. So Pisces, let's just grab now a card for you. And this is going to be an energy that you may be in at the moment. Okay. This is the Three of Swords, but this can actually just signify that you are going through some healing. Okay, so that you're healing from something, and we're going to grab also a card from the Starseed Oracle for your crossing energy. So you may be healing from something, or maybe you're dealing with a disappointment, or perhaps a grief or loss at this time. Let's just grab a card here for your crossing energy and see what the Starseed Oracle wants to say here. Okay, Hiraeth, longing for home. Homesick for the stars. Okay, now the interesting thing is that maybe you're just feeling homesick. Maybe, Pisces, you are starting to feel the weight of these energies that are going on around us, and that, you know, we are, we're all dealing with low vibrational energies as well. But let's proceed with the reading. And so this could be about you, kind of actually really resonating, I think, with your soul self at the moment. You're really resonating with that higher frequency aspect of yourself, and you could quite possibly be just feeling really susceptible to some of the low energies around the place at the moment. So just recently there's been a Knight of Swords moment. Now this could be something that, some information that you discovered, or someone speaking to you about something, or it could actually be also about you moving forward with curiosity into an area that you're interested in. Let's just continue and see what transpires. So we have here also, actually I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to put my heater down. I'm just starting to sweat in here. I'll be back in 1 second. Let us continue. Right, so let's grab a card now for an energy that you might be bringing in from your past. Just have a look here. Here is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is that karmic wheel, and this can be something, maybe it could be actually a pattern from the past that is, and I'm thinking that it may have to do with this here, that previously you were, that perhaps this galactic collective that you were a part of previously in another incarnation, you really loved, and you really, you got a lot from it. It was really a lot of happiness and fulfillment and joy that you experienced there. And I have a feeling that you are kind of just, your soul's really reminiscing on that past moment. And this is going to be, for you an issue of activating the heart chakra, okay, to just get in touch again with that soul center source energy that you have, no matter where you are, okay. Let's just grab a card now about, well, what could possibly unfold, or what's going to develop. You may be even doing some past life regression at the moment. Maybe that's showing you some things. Here we have the Queen of Wands. So you are, Pisces, actually going to be able to move forward with empowerment and a more, I guess, centered and aligned, and a strong sense of who you are and in your authenticity. The Queen of Wands is not afraid to be who she is authentically, okay? And it's also about your empowerment as well. So yeah, let's keep going. We're going to just grab a card for an opportunity now. So here we have the Queen of Swords. So this is the water of air. So this is a nice opportunity for you to activate your heart and your mind. And the interesting thing here is that I think it's going to be an opportunity for you to heal or to do some more healing on this. Because here we have the heart symbolized by the heart and the mind symbolized by the swords. Okay, and here we have the Queen, which is the element of water, which is the element of emotions. Okay, so the heart, and here we have her sword here, Queen of Swords, which is the symbol of the mind. So I think this is going to be about you getting some compassion and understanding around what this is for you, and I guess how you're going to navigate it, possibly integrate. We can integrate our wounds and move forward in life. So I think it's really going to be an opportunity for you to look into that a little more. It's interesting that you have two queens here. So very like a divine feminine kind of energy coming through, and that could be a suggestion for you as well, Pisces. I mean, you are a water sign, so, and you're probably one of the most sensitive water signs, so you are going to be feeling a lot of these energies. And in terms of, you know, some of the star signs that are going to, well, naturally everyone's becoming more sensitive to energies around them and within them, okay, but I may be correct in saying that perhaps some of the more sensitive signs are going to be maybe the first group that's going to start perceiving that more intensely. Okay, so if you think of it in that way, it can be that, you know, if you basically take up arms for yourself here, but this is about you, it's about you fighting for your soul's, for your own soul alignment, and to believe that you can do this. Okay, that you can activate that heart portal within yourself, activate your higher self, communicate with that, and really start sending lots of love and support to yourself, because that's what everyone is going to have to start doing for themselves. As well as ideally, of course, through our relationships where we love and care for each other as well, right? Let's have a look here at something deeper for you, Pisces. And yeah, once again, it's you wanting to move on. You're wanting to move into calmer waters. You know, this is sort of symbolic on this side of, you know, possibly the turbulence, and you're wanting to move into, you know, you're kind of wanting to move into peace, harmony, and balance, and kind of, you know, go home in a way. But the interesting thing is that we have incarnated here for a reason. Many of us, well, I think most of us have chosen to come here at this time to be a part of this awakening. And I actually did a channeling this morning, which was really fascinating, because it was Melchizedek, and he was talking about our soul essence, right, is our soul, and that is light and consciousness, but our physical body is our physical avatar. And that moving forward with ascension is about the soul working with the avatar. So it's about the soul essence, consciousness, looking after the avatar, almost like a parent and a child. So our physical body is like the child, okay, and our soul is like that adult part of us. So, you know, if that helps, Pisces, you could view it like that, because I actually have Pisces Ascendant, so I totally get that, you know, some of these energies that we can be susceptible to is like pretty horrendous. And I'm not saying people directly attacking us. I'm saying we can move into environments, we can be in rooms where people are, or we could be in shopping centres or anything. And it's like there's a lot of stuff going on that is unresolved in people that's coming up, okay? But the most important thing, Pisces, is for you to take care of you. Okay, because if you do that, build up your inner light, your connection with strengthen that connection between your soul essence, light self, and your physical avatar, build that up, take care of your physical body, okay? And that when you build up your light, when you go into these environments that are really dense energies, okay, you're going to be able to just beam your light in there, okay? And people will feel that and they will benefit from it, and you're actually raising the frequency of that whole environment. And then you need to make sure that when you go away from that, which is basically what this card is saying, you want to move away from the turbulence. This could be a reminder, and move into something peaceful. Maybe this could be a metaphor of parking your boat here, getting up and going for a walk in the trees and just being with nature and just doing it for long enough that you can start to feel rejuvenated again. And just to keep in mind also, Pisces, Six of Swords is a card of harmony. So this could be also talking about your thoughts and your feelings and the way that you communicate. You want to be feeling, it's looking like your deepest desire at the moment anyway, is for you wanting to feel more harmony within what you're thinking about and what you're doing and all that type of thing, okay? And let's have a look here now at a card for your environment. And so, yeah. So this is about creative collaboration, coming together with others. And if you are in a group, perhaps working out what your little role could be or what you might want to be doing. This could also be a card that others see you as being creative, innovative, happy to work with others. And it could be also about you and your environment. There may be a group of people there or some people that share your interests, that wanting to create in some ways a new vibration, to create a new world, a new earth. It's a little more reminiscent of this, that many of us are wanting to. We really want that to be here on earth, don't we? Like, we kind of want that peace, harmony and balance to be here so that we don't have to deal with the other stuff for too much longer. But at the same time, we do need to acknowledge that all of us have light and dark within us. All of us have struggles and challenges, as well as this capacity to give and receive unconditional love. So I think, it's about having a creative and adaptable kind of creativity in the environment around you, or doing something creative in your community could be a great way to transmute some of the negative or low dense energies, okay? This actually could also be talking about you doing some work around your home, perhaps creating a high vibe feeling in your home, in your garden, even just in your bedroom or your room, wherever you sleep. Maybe some colour therapy, aromatherapy, that type of thing. Anything that's going to raise frequency, I think, would be of assistance here as well. Let's look at a longer term goal, or maybe something that you are, concerned about. And here, this is you working hard and doing a good job and using your skills. And I have a feeling, Pisces, that either this is something that you're going to want to diligently work on, or that you are seeing that this is going to be a lot of work to do, and that you're concerned that maybe, or questioning whether or not you have what it takes to do all the work that's going to be required. So whichever of those ideas resonates with you, there could be another meaning that comes up for you with this card as well. It could just simply be your long-term goal to find something that you really want to move into, put your focus, attention, your heart into, your passion, and just to work away out happily and get fulfillment and happiness from that as well. Let's grab a card now to look at a best course of action you could possibly take, or a suggestion of a course of action for you, Pisces, at this time. Yeah, finding some like-minded people. And also that if you are feeling this, and if it is to do with, you've had enough of this 3rd D situation and you want to go back to the high frequency, the best way to create this kind of feeling is to actually find some way that you can experience joy. Now, it may or may not involve other people, okay? There might be something that you have always wanted to do that perhaps you loved to do as a child that now it could be time to return to. So you could be returning to something that you used to do as a child that will bring you a lot of joy. It may even be just going to a particular environment or doing a particular activity, okay? So it could be worth you just really exploring as many options as you can until you hit on one that's really going to help you to feel happiness and joy. Because when we do this vibe, bliss, joy, happiness is very close to, you know, that unconditional love of just feeling joy for the sake of joy. And this is what many of us probably experienced in these other galactic collectives, because a lot of us have come from higher consciousness, okay, and we've come down here. But you know what, my feeling is that this is the only reason why we're here right now, is because we have been in higher consciousness before. And we know where we're going. Okay, we know what we're aiming for. So can you imagine if we'd only ever been in low frequency consciousness and we came here at this time on Earth to incarnate, there wouldn't really be evolution, would there? Because there would be no prior experience of a higher frequency consciousness, higher consciousness. So if you're feeling, if you're feeling sickness here, or you're feeling upset and despondent that you can't have this experience, you actually have that experience in you. You are that experience, okay, because you've had it before. So it's really just about remembering it and going within and finding the things, the places, the people, even the plants or the pets that help you to really find that again for you, okay? And it will be really liberating and comforting, finding things that comfort you, okay, in this, so that you can continue working on healing that experience there. I'm just going to also quickly clarify that Three of Swords at the center. And yeah, because we've all come from source, we are all high frequency beings. So let's clarify that Three of Swords again. And here we go. Queen of Wands. We're doubling up on the Queen of Wands, and I've got chills right now because as I was shuffling that deck, it's almost like I was looking at the Queen of Swords and she was saying not only about creating joy for yourself, but carving away or cutting out or perhaps omitting or releasing or doing less of those things that put you perhaps into this state. If there are things that are upsetting you in your life, or people that are upsetting you, try to move away from them. I don't mean you have to move house, but try not to associate with them. So this is about, the Queen of Swords is also kind of saying, with compassion and love, cutting any attachments that you feel, perhaps that are not helping you, okay, that are basically keeping you in this vibration. And I was also going to say here that, the Queen of Wands is, waving her. This is about the wand of your passion, your direction, your power. Okay, and here we have, boom, Queen of Wands. Again, your passion, your power, what fires you up. Okay, what brings you joy. And as I'm looking at this here, it's the fire. It's speaking to me of solar plexus chakra. So I don't know if you've done any yoga before or any other chakra meditations, but doing some yoga could be of really assistance to help you to feel more whole in your power, so to feel more holistic, because we are here on Earth at this time to step into our power and to recreate this on Earth. I kid you not, I've just got chills because that is our spiritual, it's our spiritual responsibility, okay? And take what resonates. If that doesn't resonate, then that's absolutely fine. That's just a little personal side belief of my philosophy is that, you know, I think many of us are here, light workers and starseeds. We are here to create a new earth, okay? Which is essentially, you know, doing that in a very general, broad sense. So, Pisces, I hope that has been helpful. And yeah, and I completely empathise with this, you know, this low vibe stuff. I literally started a new job and I've only done what, 6 hours work this week, but I'm hammered. Anywho, I hope you have a great day, an awesome week, and I will catch you again soon. Bye for now.